What's up guys, Inigami here. We're gonna go through 30 Stamina Rob Lucci Island, a brand new island coming out to Global right now with the 2.2 update. I'm gonna be using a double Law team. So there's always a lot of questions like who should you use as your captain? Law or Zoro or 2 Laws, 2 Zoros, or 1 of each? That's up to you. If you find out that you need more health, if you're cautious, you can always start out using a double Zoro team. And then if you find out that you're totally safe, you can drop one of those Zoros for a Law, or drop both of those Zoros for a Law. And you can always mix it up, use 1 Law, 1 Zoro, if you find that you just want to go a little bit faster, but not do that, but you don't need that much damage, or you don't need that much health. The first couple stages, 1, 2, and 3, all very simple. Kill the guys on the outsides. You can always stall for a couple turns on penguins and crabs if you want. The island's pretty long, it's got 10 stages, and the really only things you want to be bringing are, if you have them, you really would like to bring Law and Apoo. Law and Apoo work great together, because with those 2 specials you get a full set of orbs, or you can bring Khalifa Izo. Khalifa Izo also brings you a full set of green orbs. Both are very, very useful combos. Now, I'm gonna if you can bring, if you're just wondering who should you bring anyways, if they have a name, they're generally just a good character to bring along. There's not that many, for most of the islands that have a 1 type requirement, you have to just bring whoever you have. If you have at least level 30 characters that are all a named character, you should be good. Now here's the reason why you don't bring Apoo as your captain. I remember I named out Law or Zoro as captains. Don't use Apoo as your captain, because Kaku will do this preemptive 4,000 damage. And you can heal it up, but if you use double Apoo, you're going to be in a lot of trouble here because you have to heal back to full before he touches you too many times. You have 2 turns to kill him. He will do a 4,000 damage preemptive damage. He has 400,000 or so health. I'm going to try to take both turns here to kill him. He has about 400,000 health. And if he attacks you, he'll attack for 4,300 damage every turn. So if you're using double Zoro, it might take you more than 1 turn to kill him. If you're using double Lodge, you should be able to take him out within the first turn. Or the first 2 turns, sorry, before he attacks you if you're using double Law. If you're using double Zoro, it might take you 4 attacks to get through his stuff. Get through his health. And then once again, stage 5 is more boring stuff, nothing much to do here. You can heal up if you want. Always a good idea to keep yourself topped off. Stage of the Seahorse, once again we just want to go through kinda slowly, get the extra turns off. The big things you want to do is you want to save up for your Law Apoo combo if you have it, or you want to save up for your Izo Khalifa combo if you have it, and then you want to get your Paulie up there too. Remember that Rob Lucci, when we get there, he will do a preemptive that swaps your orbs around, so you don't need to save your orbs for Rob Lucci himself. Stage 7, we can get another 3 turns out of here. The number of turns you get really depends on all the cooldowns of the characters. You should be able to stall at least 20 turns with most teams. You should be able to stall for 20 turns pretty easily. And if you need to stall for more turns, you can last longer on a turtle that I killed on each of these turtles. The turtles themselves should, if you have a 4-hit combo, I believe you can get 3 turns off on them. We'll see that right here. Take him out. And this is the 8th stage. So I believe the turtle has 9 hit points. Oh, he only has 8 hit points. There we go, all 8 hit points of the crap turtle. So turtle will buy you 2 turns if you stall on him as well as you can. I'm gonna take these 2 guys out once again. So the secret stage of the island is Lulu. Lulu is another quick character, and Lulu's preemptive attack will randomly swap all your orbs around. If Lulu attacks, he will attack you for 2,300 damage. So Lulu attacks for 2,300 damage. And he attacks you every turn, I believe. Not that hard. A nice amount of hit points. About twice as many hit points, I think, as much as a normal mob. But here's one of the reasons you bring Law Apoo and Paulie. since we just had their island, so everyone should have access to them. You use Law, gets you either food or Dex orbs. Use Apoo, swatches all your food and combo orbs over to Dex. Alright, actually Law does food, Dex, and tandem, right? Yeah, food, Dex, and tandem. And then Apoo switches them all to Dex. You use Paulie and you get 2 turns of Dex orbs. 2 turns of Dex orbs with a Law team should be able to take out Kaku. Kaku. Rob Lucci, sorry, not Kaku. Should be able to take him out in a turn, even. When Rob Lucci is under 1/3 health, he will deal 36,000 damage to you, so be really careful under that. Actually, I think it's 20%, not 1/3. But when you get Rob Lucci really low, he will do 40,000 damage to you, so really look out for that. But if you're using this combo, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't even need to use those specials. Take him out. No problem at all. So Rob Lucci has 900,000 hit points. He'll attack you for 8,000 damage a turn if he attacks normally. You gotta be really gotta keep in mind that Rob Lucci's special to orb swap you doesn't swap you around to only red orbs or only to your good or bad orbs like we did with Khalifa. Like Khalifa's island either swap you to red orbs or blue orbs. Rob Lucci's will switch all your orbs to either food, blue, or red. So it could be any one of those things. So bringing one of the Marines that only switches from red to green will not do it for you to get you full red orbs like Khalifa's island did. So if you're using a double Zoro team and you can't kill him in 2 turns, make sure you don't get hit by his special attack and you'll be just fine. So I'll show you a couple other teams after this. Remember, all these teams are just recommendations. Use whatever you want. If you need more health, bring Zoros. If you need more damage, bring Laws. I've been Zinigami. Y'all stay beautiful.
Boom.